Are you buying the dip? I'm talking about the stock market been taking a beating. It's a bloodbath out here. When I say that stocks are on sale, I mean crypto's on sale, everything's on sale. Hey, this is Generational Investors, the one, the only, your favorite coach, Coach Flo. And if you are tapping in for the first time, hey, consider yourself subscribing, becoming the next generational investor. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like, continue to share the channel. We on the road to 1,000 plus subscribers. I appreciate those who I've been talking with and just seeing how their financial journey has been going, and just appreciate the support. But I want to talk about real shortly with you these four stocks that are on sale. And that's a whole bunch of stocks on sale, okay? But specifically the earnings, okay? So this past week, Apple, yes, I have a lot of Apple, and I'm gonna continue to buy more Apple. All right, time is recording, this is sitting at $219. Apple sales rise. Why did it rise? I'm glad you asked. They rise 5% because the iPad and the services revenue jumped, okay? They jumped. I expect Apple to rise because of the iPhones and the iPads, and like I've said in previous episodes, artificial intelligence. Yes, they are incorporating this into their phones, their iPads. Everything that they are bringing out this year, going into next year, will have artificial intelligence incorporated in it, okay? And so the release of the first preview, okay, of its long-awaited iPhone that's going to be coming out, all right, later on, actually, I want to say next month. All right, next month. And right now it's just only available for no Apple developers who were paid $99 per year, okay? So, but they want to see and get the kinks out, all that before they even get it to the public. But watch out for the iOS 18. I'm telling you, for those iPhone users, I'm telling you right now, if you haven't gotten any Apple shares right now, okay, right now is the time to start getting you some, because these stocks on discount, I'm trying to tell you, they're on sale. And like I said, when you see red, that means it's time to go ahead and pounce on this thing and get in, okay, because they're going to go up. All right, so I'm excited about Apple. I continue to dollar cost average, just buying increments, and more increments, okay? So watch out for Apple to do well, okay? Well, when the iPhone actually get out to the public and the sales gonna continue to go up. All right, we're gonna move it on for a second time. Amazon, all right, Amazon sitting at $167. This one right here, it missed the expectations, but of course it's on sale right now because the shares slid. It missed the revenue, but the cloud business did exceed the estimate. Okay, so the cloud did make money. All right, the cloud sales did make money, even though the revenue missed the estimate. And we already know what Amazon continues to do. It continues to provide those services for Prime members, continue to provide services for everyday people, businesses, you, I, it don't even matter. All right, we already know Amazon. Get in, okay? Get in, definitely. If you need to get you some fractional shares, remember, I'm not your financial advisor, but definitely, if I say buy the dip, this is the dip, okay? And now I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some more dip coming up, okay? So this is that pullback that we're waiting on, all right? So 167. And so I'm excited for Amazon, and continue to get in, okay? Continue to buy, continue to definitely keep your eyes where it's going to go. I'm not afraid where this price, even though it's low, we're gonna continue to buy, okay? So moving on to Microsoft, at the time of recording, sitting at $408, all right? They missed earnings, all right? The cloud, of course, you know what happened a few weeks ago with the outage, all right? That was with CrowdStrike and all of that. So I'm not surprised that Microsoft missed the earnings, all right? So that really put just a damper into Microsoft when the outage happened, and all that with the airports and the banks and all that. So it's not surprising me. But You know, on the other side, they did increase 15% from a year earlier, all right, and they had stronger earnings. So it's not so doom and gloom, but definitely I feel like that pullback is what we needed for Microsoft to get in at a certain price. Now, like I said, you can do what you want to do and wait till it go lower to get in, but I'm gonna continue to just buy little by little, right? So definitely Microsoft, because I know it's going to go, all right? It's going to go when that time comes, all right? And then we got AMD. AMD did well out of all of them, besides Apple, of course. AMD sitting at 132. Why did it do well? Because the data centers sells more than double, all right, there, more than double in a year, all right. It sold 1 billion of its MI300 chips. Y'all know with the semiconductors and artificial intelligence, and you got the chips, this is one of them, all right. And then you got the data centers, okay, the data centers with the chips, all that. But telling you, artificial intelligence, any semiconductor company is definitely going to make us money. That's why I continue to buy these things, okay? Because next episode, I'm looking to work on, you already know how I feel about NVIDIA. So we're gonna talk about NVIDIA, and that's on sale. All right, I actually bought some the other day. So these stock prices, I'm not afraid when I see red, okay? A lot of people, when they see red, they want to panic sell. You do what's best for you, but at the end of the day, I feel like as long-term investors, like you and I, we're gonna make it a killing. We're gonna make money, all right? We're gonna make so much money when these stocks run up, because there will be a bull market. Right now, there's a pullback, and then with, of course, the election, trying to figure out who's gonna get in office. It's just a lot of uncertainty. Then they have wars. If you ain't been paying attention, they have some wars out there. And so the market has been taking a beating, and I call this discount season, all right? Discount season. And before I let you get up out of here, just wanna talk about these cycles, okay? Of course, we're in cycles with the stocks, okay, with the crypto, but cycles. Are you tired of a cycle? If you're going through a certain season or a certain cycle, you really have to take inventory of what's going on around you, who's around you, okay? Because if you want to do better, if you want better, you have to do better. I'm gonna say it again, if you want better, you have to do better, all right? This shirt says proper preparation prevents poor performance. Shout out to Keenan Grace. Definitely check him out if you haven't heard of him. This is where I got the shirt from. The 5 P's, all right? You have to prepare yourself, okay? Not everything that's happening to you or have happened to you is a result from something that you might have done, okay? Sometimes some things are tests, okay? Testing to see where you are, all right? Testing to see what you're going to do, how you're going to respond. They said, the saying goes, if you want a different result, you have to change things, okay? And if you keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result, that's the definition of insanity. So these cycles that you and I continue to go through, whether it's good or bad, but for those who saying like, man, I wish things can get better, and I wish that with all these prices, it's killing me and killing my pocket, and it's hurting my family if you have a family and all that. Take inventory. Now's the time. If you don't want to repeat the same cycle, then do something different. Whatever that is. Whether that needs to be budgeting, whether you need to separate yourself from toxic environments, switch up jobs and look for a new salary, whatever that could be. Only you know what cycle that is. So I'm encouraging you to take inventory and continue to make good decisions. Better yet, make better decisions, all right? If you want better, all right? Not just good, if you want better. All right, so you have enjoyed this episode, hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, because like I continue to say, don't let no one, and I do mean no one, tell you what you can or can't do, because it can happen through who? You. I'll see you next one.